Before we dive into the world of Baldur's Gate 3, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. As a seasoned Dungeons & Dragons player, I've always been fascinated by the Oath of Conquest Paladin subclass. Its ability to add an extra layer of intrigue and tension to the game is unmatched. However, in patch 8, it seems that the Oath of the Crown will be the chosen Paladin subclass instead. Patch 8 promises a substantial overhaul, introducing crossplay functionality and a photo mode, which is long overdue. And the photo mode is a common feature among games today, and it's no surprise that Baldur's Gate 3 would eventually incorporate one. However, what truly excites gamers are the new subclasses that will be introduced in patch 8. 12 fresh subclasses are expected to be introduced, although the exact release date of the patch remains uncertain. What we do know is that it will be rolled out sometime in 2025, and every class will receive a new subclass. Some of these new subclasses seem fitting, particularly for certain party members, such as Will, who appears to suit the role of a hexblade, given his status as the Blade of the Frontier. However, not all new subclasses appear to be the ideal fit for Baldur's Gate 3 and its characters the Oath of the Crown, introduced in the Sword Coast Adventures Guide, provides some effective crowd control options through its Champion Challenge channeled divinity. While it functions similarly to the Oath of Conquest subclass, it leans slightly towards cleric-like support roles. Conversely, the Oath of Conquest is inspired by the concept of conquering adversaries, resembling more the fearsome Space Marine character from Warhammer 40K. Essentially, it's all about establishing a formidable presence on the battlefield. From a thematic standpoint, the Oath of the Crown shares significant similarities with the Oath of Devotion, which was present in Baldur's Gate 3 at its launch. Paladins can be evil without oath breaking, and an evil oath could add so much more to the game. The Oath of Vengeance comes closest to being evil, yet it feels more like Batman's approach, with its focus on punishing wrongdoers. However, the Oath of Conquest Paladin is primarily concerned with asserting power and subjugating others. In most cases, the Paladin of the Oath of Conquest is often perceived as aligning with evil, but in Baldur's Gate 3, an outright evil oath isn't available, aside from oath-breaking, dire, and Oath of Conquest Paladin could seize control at the end of the game by conquering the Netherbrain without straying from their character. And the principles of conquest demonstrate how characters can embody evil without violating their oaths, as they are characterized by a strong appetite for war and thirst for blood. The Oath of Conquest is perfect for Minthara and Dirge, who can be quite intimidating and are all about conquering. Minthara, much like other members of her species, can be quite intimidating, even among Gifts who are known for their fearsome nature, right? Originally designed as a partner for an evil fiend campaign, Minthara didn't have an evil option for her paladin oath. So she was given the Oath of Vengeance instead, given her character and ambition to dominate the weak in order to amass power. The Oath of Conquest would have been ideal for her. players who wish to succumb to the Dark Desire and rule the world as Baal's champion might find that the Oath of Conquest is an excellent choice for their next game session. This oath is especially fitting if Dirge desires Baal to be a source of immense, dreadful power. And the terror instilled by this subclass would make for an ideal of fearsome, unholy knight tyrant, regardless of what extra content Larian decides to include in Baldur's Gate 3. Its extensive mod support means that additional subclasses can be provided by the community. While it would be great for officially created subclasses to be added, since no new ones have been made since launch, there are already plenty of Oath of Conquest mods available. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,